Third grade is a major turning point in reading. Up until this point, students are mostly learning how to read. This is going to be really heavy in kindergarten, first grade, and even second grade on phonemic awareness and phonics. But in third grade, they start using reading to learn everything else. Now they are not just learning to read, they're reading to learn. So you're going to see their skills be used for science, history, math word problems are a big one that they get really frustrated with, and then independent assignments as well. And the expectations shift really, really fast. If foundational reading skills still aren't solid, struggles multiply quickly. Also, third grade is the stage where vocabulary and comprehension become much more important. They're going to have a lot more context, and students have to understand more complex text, not just decode words. They are going to move into nonfiction reading, learning about the world around them. You're going to see text start to get a lot harder, especially in school, because developmentally, third graders are give or take about 8 years old, 9 years old, right? So developmentally, they're moving from a concrete type of thinking to an abstract type of thinking. So their schoolwork and their curriculum is going to reflect that. And this is why third grade matters so much academically. Strong reading foundations make every other subject so much easier. They can get through their books, they can get through their texts. And what I specifically do with my third graders is break it down by word meaning, and we're going to learn affixes and root words. So what does that mean? Not only are we going to continue on with phonics, and as the words get a lot bigger, we're going to continue to break them down, break them apart, but not just phonetically, they're going to learn what these different word parts mean. Most kids, individuals, people, they're not going to learn anything like this until college and an English 101 class, best case scenario high school, but I want my third graders to know what they're working with when it comes to vocabulary. So we're going to do the word parts. Affixes go either at the beginning or the end of the word, and they have their own meaning. And then most of our English language actually comes from Latin and or Greek. Traditionally, Latin was the everyday language and Greek was more science and math. Now, if we can break down these roots, not only how to pronounce them, but what they mean, those roots are going to repeat over and over and over again in most English words. For example, the root bio, we use a ton. Bio means life. It is a Greek root. It is related to the sciences. So when we can break down words biology, the bio is life, the ology is the study. So this word literally means the study of life. If we take bio in like biography, graph means to write, bio is life, so the word quite literally means the writing of someone's life. If we were to extend on that and add the prefix auto, and we have the word autobiography, auto means self. And autobiography is the writing of your self-life. You wrote your own book, essentially. Other words that we're going to see a lot, especially in sciences, like I said, are biome, biosphere. So when kids know how to break down commonly used words that they're going to see over and over again, not only do they know how to pronounce it, even if they've never seen it in text before, now they can define it independently as well.